You see, Alex Jones had to pay $1 billion in another trial. So I caught the cliff notes. Thank you for the 5 gift subs, crack. I saw a little bit about it. 950 million, I think? 965 million. He's been ordered to pay for the Sandy Hook defamation trial. I feel like there's no way he has that kind of money. So what's the protocol like for that? It wasn't really a trial, but okay. What does that mean? I don't understand. What does that mean? He has to sell all his assets and has to give up a portion of any money he earns until it's paid off. And is this the final ruling? Actually, I don't even know why I'm asking. I'll just click on it and read. I remember this one where he had to pay the $50 million to that family a couple months ago. Let me find like a full write-up there. That was like real time. What did Alex Jones do? This is about the time where he like really like stood his ground on his statement that Sandy Hook is fake and everyone's a crisis actor. There were no victims of Sandy Hook and shit like that. And he just stuck with that shit for like his whole fucking life. So then he got sued by those families, obviously. And now this is... It's been years, I believe. Can't remember when he was sued, but it's been going on for a long time. He may have even been sued the same year it happened, because he immediately started talking about it being a hoax. You can sue for that? Well, of course you can. Your kids get murdered in a fucking school shooting, and you have some absolute unhinged lunatic snorting alpha brain going fucking rabid on his show talking about how it's all fake, those kids are crisis actors and nothing's real. So then his brain-dead lunatics started harassing the families. Yeah, this went on for years. I remember this very well. I remember when he initially tried to say that it's all like an act at some point, but that clearly didn't work. You don't remember it at all? What did I get wrong? There's no way I have an actual InfoWars fan in here. Alright, hit me, Dixclusion. What happened then? Because he will openly tell you that Sandy Hooks is a hoax. That comes from his own mouth 1,000,000 times. Hit me, Tex. On you, man. You know better than Alex Jones, I guess. He stopped saying that once he got sued. He started saying it was an act, and it hasn't worked. Thanks to Tier 1 Online Duck and the resub Hat Dealer, Bugs, Donuts, Taw, Hispanic, Six, and Software. And the resub Cubone and Major. He said that the school shooting happened, but the response was sus. Ah, is that right? Is that before or after he started facing the legal ramifications? Did YouTube scrub all of this? Damn, it looks like they scrubbed his initial posts. Fuck. That's unlucky. God damn it. Before he got completely annihilated from the surface internet, he had so many videos of him talking about how it's a hoax. Channel 5 shows some of the footage. Because it comes directly from his own mouth. I still haven't watched this interview. I've been meaning to, and I just keep forgetting to.
Do you feel responsible for what happened to the Sandy Hook families?
Yes, I killed the children.
But beyond that,
I mean, I went in that school, I pulled a gun out, and I shot every one of them myself. I mean, I'm guilty. It's true.
No, but
No, let's just. Do I feel responsible that someone that played shoot 'em up video games on a bunch of drugs went and killed a bunch of kids, and then the internet questioned it, and I covered that?
They staged Sandy Hook. The evidence is just overwhelming. We've looked at all sides.
There we go. Here's some of the footage
from both sides.
No, I don't feel responsible, and I don't apologize anymore. I'm done. I don't apologize. I killed the kids.
was there a definitive?
No, I killed them. I killed them.
You didn't kill him.
No, I did.
No, you didn't.
No, everybody said no. I killed them. I killed them. I
So-
already admitted I did it.
How much footage does Andrew show from it? Because I'd like to find the old compilations. There used to be like tons and tons of videos of Alex Jones talking about how Sandy Hook was a hoax, it's all an act, crisis actors and shit like that. Does he show a lot of clips from it? I wish they didn't fully delete everything regarding Alex Jones. Even the stuff critical of him is gone for the most part, because he is just like an actual outlawed figure on like the surface web now. Oh, there you are, Dex. So you said, you don't remember it at all, show me. I'm saying he instantly backtracked it, because it was a brain-dead comments and his fans fucked him over. Okay, so now you've seen one of the clips. Your retort? Before we go forward with more clips? Almost like that's the first time he said it. What? This is the first clip. One of very many. What? I don't even understand what your defense was there. Almost like that... What? Almost like that first... What? I can't even give you, like, the benefit of the doubt on a point you're trying to make.
Killed him. I'm the bad
Thank you
guy.
for 20 gift subs,
I'm the
Caps.
devil.
Thank you
Get
for
rid
the
of the First
generosity,
Amendment.
man.
We move on to other topics.
I don't think.
I killed him. First Amendment killed him. Second, get rid of the Second Amendment. Get rid of the First Amendment. They're bad. They killed the kids too. George Washington killed him. Jesus killed him. We should rename the whole planet Sandy Hook. Everything. There should be holidays. We should bow 5 times a day to New Haven.
Sounds like a totally
for the kids
reasonable
that died.
guy.
Every American's to blame. Every gun owner's to blame. I'm to blame. We're all guilty. To Bloomberg and Soros. Turn our guns in. Turn our guns in. I know. I did it. I killed them. I killed them. I killed them. I know. I killed them. So I'm done talking about it. Okay. I killed them. Okay. Go ahead.
Can we talk about the trial at all?
There's nothing to talk about. Let me tell you, I don't know if I can do this interview right now.
I'm glad we were able to clear up all the confusion. Thank you, Alex.
You liking it?
Really appreciate it, though, Caps.
think
Thanks for
you
you some
should be doing
hamster,
that.
Russell, and give
What?
some toes. You said play
Dude, I
Tendo.
murdered those children. I did. I killed them myself.
Still not a funny thing to say. Yeah, I get the point, but it's just like, fuck, man.
Fuck it. I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm far beyond giving a fuck right now.
I understand.
You want to fucking take me out? Right?
No, but I'm just saying. They really, that wasn't their intention.
All spoken like a totally
Jury in the
level-headed
Alex
guy.
Jones trial ordering the conspiracy theorists to pay $45.2 million to parents
Thanks, Matt.
who lost their 6-year-old son in the Sandy Hook massacre for calling
Hope it was a good
hoax.
cooking,
Every
cooking
sin
session.
ever committed on Earth in 10,000 years of history, I did it. The Night Stalker, the Zodiac Killer, I did it. Vietnam War, Hitler. I was actually Hitler. It wasn't Hitler. It was me. I did it. I was in a time machine in Germany. I did all that, okay? I did everything. And that's what I accept. So, you're here with the bad guy. You're here with the villain. Lex Luthor, right now. You're talking to him right now. You're talking to
Well,
Lex Luthor.
it's impossible to talk. You
don't
haven't
feel
shut
like
the
Lex
fuck
Luthor
up.
to me.
I invented cancer.
How?
I just did it. Doesn't matter. I created death. People didn't die before I was born. I created heartburn. I created hemorrhoids. I created hangovers.
You're the guy that made hemorrhoids? God damn.
Gingivitis.
That's a bad one.
I created hair loss. I created acne.
I wish you didn't do that one.
I created bad breath.
So yeah, now that we've accepted that,
I invented Prozac that Adam Lanza was on. I had his mom buy him the AR-15, give it to him. I was there. Yeah. Did you know that all money in the universe was created by Sandy Hook? There was a time machine. Before the Rothschilds created...
Man, this
Franklin
is
Templeton,
enlightening.
Before tally sticks, before
Christ.
gold coins, the Roman era. It was the Sandy Hook event that created all money, future and forward. Everything is that. Everything.
I mean, how do you feel about like how your attorney did overall?
They said I was guilty beforehand because they couldn't have a real trial because they had 24 minutes out of 10 years of me talking about it, most of it me saying it happened. It's sick. It's disgusting. I was being sarcastic earlier. I didn't kill the children. I'm not Jeffrey Dahmer. I didn't invent hemorrhoids. I simply question things.
Oh my God,
They're
I just
trying
got
to
lied
demonize me
to.
to say questioning things is a bad deal.
Oh my God. And I believed him.
Elementary school massacre, 26 dead, 27 dead now, 18 kids in Connecticut. When you got small children, this really gets to you. That's why the globalists use children's deaths to go after our guns, because they know it gets to us. So don't ever think the globalists that have hijacked this country wouldn't stage something like this. They kill little kids all day, every day. And it's not our government, it's the globalist. I really think they're going to try to come after the guns. It's going to start a civil war.
I clearly believe from the evidence children were really killed in Sandy Hook, and it's a real tragedy. Unfortunately, evidence is beginning to come out. People who've been coached, people who've been given cue cards, people who are behaving like actors.
I dropped Billy off and watched him go around the corner, and he never came back, all because of the guns. Won't you just turn your guns in for my son? I mean, folks, we've got video of Anderson Cooper with clear blue screen out there.
Nothing can account for what happens to his nose.
Early on,
I remember that one,
killed
the
somebody, and
nose
this doesn't make
conspiracy.
sense. The parents come out and start laughing and then turn to the camera and cry. No one died in 2012 in Sandy Hook. Sandy Hook is
what?
synthetic, completely fake, with actors, in my view, manufactured. I couldn't believe it at first.
Oh my
I knew
goodness.
they had
How did this
actors there,
happen?
clearly, but I thought
Dex, no, Dex, what? Where you at, Dex? But you knew better than him, Dex. Oh. You're right. I guess I just didn't remember it. He only said it one time, damn it. One time! You have a response? A little petty. I get very petty when someone's so confidently wrong. I don't know, that's one of my biggest pet peeves, to fucking caps lock something and be so fucking wrong about it. I don't know, that always grinds my ass. There's just something about it. I hold a grudge against that kind of shit, I really do. True, you didn't caps lock, you're not wrong. But you were wrong in general. You didn't caps lock. That's just more of like the general pet peeve. But have you admitted... Hold on, I didn't see your message before that. Let's see. Ah, so now you've fallen back on that old cope of baited. The man who defended for 21 messages that Alex Jones wasn't saying it was a hoax and that I didn't remember it properly is now going with the whole baited. I was just pretending to be a fucking idiot. Classic. Love to see that one.
they killed some real kids, and it just shows how bold they are.
People come to me in hotels.
Now I'm going to finish this one on my own. But yeah, Alex Jones is an unhinged maniac. I don't know how this $1 billion valuation's gonna come out, though. I don't know how he's going to pay that. That shit's wild. There's no way his InfoWars empire has that much money. There's going to be some kind of settlement somehow. There's just no possible way. I really wish YouTube didn't scrub all of the old Alex Jones stuff, man. The amount of shit that he used to just proudly post on YouTube was outrageous, and now it's all gone. They're probably still on Reddit. The clips still exist, obviously, but they're so scattered now. What happened to him and why is he like that? I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not a fucking psychologist. It's extremely profitable to play the Alex Jones character, though. Like, you make a lot of money. You see it all the time. People want to feel special and, like, above everyone else in terms of, like, seeing the truth behind things. So they end up just giving money to people like Alex Jones. Who's another big one? Nick Fuentes does that shit, but more for, like, the incel community. Who are the other big ones? Ethan Ralph. Like, you just make a lot of money playing that character. Kenneth Copeland's more in the religious side. That's a different hustle. Yeah, I think there's absolutely no shot, though, that he's paying anywhere near $965 million, though. I don't know how that's going to happen. There's no chance. This is the largest settlement for anything I've ever seen in my fucking life. Thanks, 3 sub pesos in the Prime Apple. Even if he sold everything, it's not even going to come close. It wouldn't even be in the same, like, ballpark. But yeah, I was keeping up a little bit. I wasn't actively watching the trial or anything. I know it was public. I watched that iconic clip where it turns out his lawyer was so inept that he sent all of Alex Jones' text messages to the other side. So then they just got all of his texts, which put him at risk for so many other things like fucking perjury and shit. No way. Oh, it was deeper than that. Not only did Alex Jones' attorneys send his text messages to the other side, but then they also didn't do anything to have it scrubbed. Like, now I'm going off memory, so this one might be a little wrong. If I remember correctly, though, the other side was like, hey, you guys sent us this by accident, you know that, right? You might want a motion to have it not be used or admissible in court. And then they didn't do that. So then it became usable in court. You're right? Okay, cool. I knew it was something like that. It was comical. His lawyers just straight gave up. They were sinking his ship. It was like actual sabotage. Do his lawyers still get paid? Not his legal team. I imagine they still get paid even if they do a terrible job. They still did the job they were hired for. They just did it terribly.